Cooper.
What?
When vlog 2?
Well, if you're watching it now, then now.
Whoa. What are we gonna do?
Well, today I think that we're gonna go ahead and check out choreography and see how we do that here, and then we're gonna check out cleaning the show, and then we're gonna do some new interviews with people.
And then we're gonna head to the basement where we're gonna talk to some crew people, specifically the crew heads of makeup and costume crew. And I don't think anything else.
I think that's it for today.
Yeah.
All right, let's go
do it. Where are we going?
We are going to the theater stage to go show how choreography works and how we learn and dance on stage. Alright, we are now here on the theater stage and we are looking at choreography.
You can kind of turn as you do it, Jonathan, right with the music.
As you can see, our choreography director, Missy, right over there, spinning, is choreographing all of the dance moves on stage.
There you go.
As you see, everyone is
And arms are just here as
dancing.
you do it.
Go on stage and get a closer look. Yeah?
Yeah.
I can hear you guys saying yeah. Okay, then let's go. Alright, so now here we are. Here's Missy and people learning the choreography. See, there's Ev waving. While she should be reviewing her choreography.
Review your choreography, Ev.
Okay, now let's go up there and get it. Alright, now we're gonna go look.
Now, do you want to try that?
We're
Let's
gonna
try
go
that.
sit by Deontay and Garrett.
Oh,
Okay, now we gotta go.
we gotta go. We gotta go. They're running the song. We can't be up here for that.
They just learned this choreography. Now that they have learned the steps, they're going to run it slowly, and it's going to be a little messy just because they just learned it. So we're gonna go and take a look at it now.
Back, go, switch, switch, switch. Didn't we just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Spread out a little bit now that I changed it and added Jonathan. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8.
Something got messed up. Alright, so I know that we just showed you guys blocking last week, but now we're going to show you guys how cleaning up the show is. So after you learn all the blocking, learn all the music, and learn most of the choreographing, then you start to clean up the show to help get it show ready. Let's go ahead and take a look. Watch the wood. Wood. So, duster. There's Deontay getting ready for the show. Yeah. Let's go ahead and take a closer look.
This is a critical song for the band. This is a critical song.
Alright, so as you can see, they already know all the blocking and their lines. Right now, Mr. Weaver's helping them direct how to clean up and say their lines correctly with the right timing, the right way to say them, and the right way to lay on the ground and cry.
What are we gonna do with our lead singer?
Yeah.
I'm not going.
Alright, so that is cleaning up the show. Now, let's go and check out some cool interviews.
Your name? My name is Jonathan Ruiz. I'm a senior at PHS Theatre. I play Jim, who's supposed to be the drummer but isn't. Then I play second suit, Hulk Hogan impersonator, and bad haircut guy.
Why did you decide to join theater in your senior year?
You know, it was just like an impulse kind of thing. Never really done it, so I just kind of thought it'd be fun and something new to try other than football after. So why not?
What was preventing you from doing theater beforehand?
Myself. I've never really gotten confident singing around people, so this was like my first shot at anything like that. And that now I'm here.
Do you enjoy being here?
Heck yeah, I do. It's so fun. It really is.
What's your favorite song in the show? I'm sorry, I just interrupted you. You can finish that.
It's I think Casualty of Love. That's got to be like one of the top ones. Single is number one, but Casualty of Love is up there too.
What would you say to anybody who like wants to join theater but
Just
is like
do it. Just no thought. Do it. It's fun. You won't regret it. Just do it. And if you can, convince your friends. They might not make it, but that's okay, because you'll still have fun. Don't let fear hold you back, man. It's pretty much it. Man, just that.
All right.
Now we're gonna go check out someone else for interviews. Come on.
What is your name?
My name's Evie Bossler.
What is your part in the show?
I'm Angie, Julia's mom.
And
What grade are you in?
I'm a senior.
everyone. But okay, so Ev.
Yeah.
Clearly you are a senior. And have you been doing theater for quite a bit?
I have. I've done it all 4 years of my high school career.
Really? Well, what shows have you been in, cast and crew?
Okay. I was a clown for Princess and the Pea. I was in Mamma Mia. I was a clown for Humble Guard. I was in Pippin. I was in I Wish, and I was in Something Rotten. I was in King Arthur's Calamity, the best Christmas pageant ever, and The Wedding Singer.
Wow. That's a lot of shows.
It is a lot of shows.
So,
What kept you coming back?
I like the people here. They're fun to be around. Except Andrew.
dang. Someone's coming downstairs. Hold on, there's a ghost in here.
Wait,
Come on,
actually,
come on.
they're
Yeah,
there.
no, come here. Then who just walked down the stairs?
Hello?
Oh,
God. That was a
okay. It was just the guy. You know what? All right, now.
Oh my God, what is that?
Now,
Was there not somebody who walked down the stairs?
I've been telling you guys there's a theater ghost and nobody would believe
all right.
me.
Would you like to talk about the theater ghost?
The theater ghost is real. I've seen it once.
Once?
Saw it. Yeah. I was looking down that stairwell down there and I saw it. You can ask
Who do you
past theater president Luke Laubacher. He was present.
Who do you think the theater ghost is?
Your mom.
Oh yeah. Are you a thespian?
I am a thespian.
Ooh.
I'm a new thespian.
How's that?
What do you mean, how's that?
Like, is it fun?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because Mr. Weaver's seeing this, so if you would have said no. You are also in leadership?
I am in leadership. I'm on the publicity team as well.
Wow.
All right, that's all we have for you today. Have a great day.
One more question.
There goes!
One more question.
Ah!
What's your favorite song to dance in the musical?
Didn't you already ask me this question?
No. Maybe? What is it?
Saturday Night in the City. Really?
What's your favorite song to dance in the musical, Mrs. Dance Captain?
Either the opening number or Saturday Night in the City.
Really?
I like All About the Green.
Oh, I like doing the transition in between Not That Kind of Thing and whatever is next because there's only a few of us.
I did do that.
I think Casualty of Love is pretty fun.
It's gotta be either Casualty of Love or Single. Single just because the environment of everyone, and Casualty of Love because it's fun.
Casualty of Love.
You like dance?
To dance? I like Disturbia by Rihanna.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Forgot to specify in the musical.
I like Move That Thing because I can do it.
Don't.
Saturday Night in the City.
Really?
Really?
Oh, it's gotta be single.
Dance.
Let me come home.
My favorite dance to watch is All About the Green. I don't know if I could do it. It looks kind of hard.
Probably Saturday Night in the City. Really?
Probably Right in Front of Your Eyes. I love that song.
And the opening number. Yeah.
Finally.
To the musical.
I think Today You Are a Man or Casualty of Love.
Oh, you know, I love pop, and I also love the opening and finale because I just get to rock out in the finale. So finale most likely.
Sickness.
I just like
You don't dance at all, but do you like dancing?
Yeah.
Okay, well then which one do you like watching dancing while dancing on stage during music?
Behind the vestibule.
Probably All About the Green. It's a good one.
Okay.
Is that disappointing?
Alright, Jay, what is your favorite song to dance to in the musical?
The finale.
Oh wait, we didn't get Elena or... What was it? Yes, say it.
It's the finale.
I didn't get the finish.
Yeah, we got it,
Saturday Night in the City. Also Saturday Night in the City.
Really?
Single. I would have to say single.
Single? Alright, so last week we showed you guys the door to the basement where Ev is coming out of. But now it's open. And makeup crew and costume crews down there. We're going to show you guys what they do to get ready for the show.
Yeah.
80s style. Woo! Alright, let's go.
A lot of them brought like protectants, and I told them like moisturize on weekends.
He's talking right now.
Hello.
That's, I don't know if I'll put that in the video.
They got 2 people on Garrett.
Here we have Garrett Lawbacher. He is getting a flock of seagulls like haircut. One, they're not cutting any hair, but a hairstyle. So that's what they're doing right now. Garrett, how does it feel to be having that much hair gel in your hair? Or I don't know what that is. Is that hair gel?
It feels very wet and heavy.
Wet and heavy. Wow. Garrett's up. We should.
See that, Garrett?
No way it's long.
What is it like to mess with Garrett's hair?
Interesting.
Alright, so next we're gonna go to the makeup crew head, Roxanne.
Alright, so now we're actually here to interview the crew heads of Makeup Crew. Guys, please introduce yourselves.
I'm Roxanne Marissa.
I'm Grace Line.
That's my sister.
Yep.
So, what made you guys want to do Makeup Crew?
I like hair. I like makeup. And I was
Oh yeah, it's hair and makeup.
and I was too scared to do the show. Too scared. Not a singer. I'm a dancer.
What made you want to stay in Makeup Crew?
I'm good at it. The people, I guess. And that.
How'd you?
Okay.
What were you gonna say? You could like say it.
Nothing.
How did you become Makeup Crew head?
I did well. And then Mr. Weaver was like, makeup crew head. Yep. Same thing. We're not in the show because we don't have a lot of personality. Okay.
What's the best hairstyle you've like ever made? What'd you say?
I don't remember many of them actually. Probably something with braids. And twists. I think the best is going to be the flock of seagulls. Oh yeah.
Thank you for letting us and the audience know. On the
Oh
Instagram.
my gosh, Roxy, you just gave us the best segue into telling other people how to watch this. So right now, you're either watching this on Instagram or YouTube, and that's exactly where you can find it. On Mr. Weaver's YouTube page, you can find the vlogs, but also on our Instagram page, we post them. So like, I mean, if you're already watching it, you clearly already know that. But like, know it more and tell that to more people. Anyway, continuing the interview, what would you say to anybody who wants to do makeup crew?
Talk to people. Yep. We need people that can do hair.
Isn't there like a
hair show.
shortage of people?
Yes, we are actually suffering a hair and makeup supply chain shortage.
Yes.
Okay, so we need people to join because it's a hair heavy show if you can't tell, like look at us. Yeah, and no one can do, not no one, very few can do hair. Join, donate. Stop filming me, I don't
What do you think of Flip's milk chocolate covered pretzels? You got like 7.5
I
ounces.
think they're very good. 10 out of 10.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Between them.
Now we're gonna show you 2 more parts to the basement. But first we're gonna go in the prop room, really quick. Oh jeez, you scared me. I was just in the prop room and anyways, let's check out some of the props. So all of these props have been in at least a show in Perry Theatre, and we keep them around in case we need them again, such as these phones. We need them for the wedding singer because it takes place in the 80s. Also, here's an accordion. I actually used this in Pippin, so pretty cool. Here's some fake money. I don't know what this was used for. Maybe how to succeed in business when a few of the alumni were in. And yeah, you can go and take a look around where there's some scooters. I know some of that's from Pippin. Swords. Hula hoops from also Pippin. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and check out what Costume Crew is doing and interview some of them. Okay, so now we are here with our Costume Crew heads. We have
Bella and Kaylee.
Alright, Bella and Kaylee. How did you guys get here to become crew heads for Costume Crew?
I've been on Costume Crew Head the longest. I've been here since my freshman year when we did Pippin, which sadly closed due to COVID. But I just stayed here because of the wonderful environment and just having a lot of fun.
I applied for Costume Crew last year for something Ryan, not really expecting to get it, but when I did get on, it was a very pleasant surprise. This is definitely my favorite activity I do at school, and I'm very happy to be a crew head now.
Okay, so what do you guys do on a regular basis in Costume Crew? Like,
A lot of the time right now is just organizing a lot of clothes, who goes where, who gets what clothes.
A lot of labeling, a lot of finding different and specific pieces, a lot of trying on to make sure people are getting the best fit for their specific character.
A lot of trying to figure out what we need to take in, what we need to make looser, a lot of adjustments. It's definitely a lot with this show.
And also, of course, being the crew heads, we're also showing a lot of the freshmen, because we have received so many this year, what it's like to be on Costume Crew and showing them all those roles and how they work.
all right. What is the job of Costume Crew during show night?
Oh, quick changes.
Quick changes.
Many quick changes. Basically, we're constantly running around downstairs, backstage, in the hallways, trying to get everyone dressed and on time and making sure we don't lose any pieces.
A lot of it is collaborating with stage crew, makeup crew, figuring out who needs to go where. A lot of quick changes on the side here, especially because we're people that can't be seen. It really involves a lot of changes, a lot of
running around.
A
We're
lot
like
of
constantly
improv.
moving.
A lot of improv.
I think a lot of people think sometimes we just like sit around after we're done like making the costumes, but that is not the case at all.
All right, that's good.
All right,
Thank you very much.
Guys, and keep Costume Crewing. Wait, crewing.
Crewing.
All right.
That's it for this episode, Perry Theatre fans. And remember, if you have any questions, you can ask them in our stories on our Instagram, or you can ask them in the Google form attached to this video or in the biography of our Instagram. Until then, we'll see you next time.